Hello, I am Ian from Emotion Systems, and this video, which I'm recording in January 2020, is showing you what is currently the latest version of F. F is a tool designed to achieve loudness compliance in media files such as MXF and MOV files, as well as WAV and AIF files. F supports all worldwide loudness standards and comes with a set of profiles built in for various of these, which are selectable from the drop down at the top left of the application. If we want to configure our own profiles, that's very easy. We click on the settings button on the right hand side, choose one to start from, or we're going to create a brand new one, and we start selecting the values. So we can choose the loudness standards that we wish to adhere to. I'll choose TRB32 for Japan. I'll put in some appropriate values for the program loudness. I can choose to also display the ppm measured on a variety of scales. We can have a true peak measurement here. And we can also measure loudness range should we need to do that. These are the measurement settings. On the correction tab, I can choose which settings I wish to correct for. In a typical circumstance, I would correct for program loudness and true peak as shown here. Our software is able to detect areas of tone at the start of the file and ignore those using this command here. And we support multiple channel layouts. So as an example, an 8-channel file here at the bottom could be 5.1 followed by stereo, or it could be a stereo followed by a 5.1, or it could be 4 stereos or other combinations. And in each case you can choose to only process certain of these combinations. So in my current example of 4 stereo pairs, you could say I don't want to measure and correct stereo 3 because that's an M&E track, as an example. So we name our profile and save it. When we want to use F, it's a fairly straightforward process. We select the appropriate loudness settings that we've pre-configured from the drop down at the top left. We select our source file. The file is being opened and analysed now. The progress indicator on the right shows us how far we are through the file. In the bottom section we have graphs of the values. We're showing loudness. I can switch to showing true peak values. Over on the right hand side you can see the values measured in the file. So the file is measured as having a program loudness as -17.9 for a 5.1. This file is being measured as having 2 separate audio tracks. The first one is a 5.1 and the second one is a stereo. We can switch between these tabs here to see the graphs and the measurements for the stereo or the 5.1 tracks. If we wish to process the file to have a corrected version of the file, we specify a destination. We specify a new file name for the file if we need to. We can choose the type of report that we wish if we want to do that. Put that on the desktop as well for this example. And I can also specify that we're going to load in the file after correction so that we can quickly see whether we've done the required compliance changes that we needed. I shall click the correct button. The file is now being processed. So the new file has now been created and the new file is now being loaded back into F for analysis. Okay, so looking at our 5.1 we can see the program loudness is now correct at -23.0 and the true peaks are all in the correct range. Looking at the stereo section, again this is now at -23.0. So therefore everything is as it should be. Well, I hope that was useful. If you need more information on F, please do contact us, and thank you for watching.